Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV is the world's first plug-in hybrid 4x4 SUV. It combines a 2-litre petrol engine with 2 battery-powered electric motors. The result of this clever technology is outstanding fuel economy and ultra-low emissions, all in a vehicle with 4-wheel drive, go-anywhere ability. For business owners, there are savings on national insurance contributions to be had. Plus, the Outlander PHEV qualifies for 100% first-year allowance against business profits. We're here to find out exactly what it's like to drive on a daily basis. MCT Engineering in Daventry produces components for Formula One cars, so they know exactly what they're talking about when it comes to motoring and technology. The company has a fleet of 3 Outlander PHEVs, which are used by the 3 directors. Hello Stephen, great to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Now, I think you've got 2 of your Mitsubishi Outlander PHEVs here, but you do have 3 in your fleet, don't you?
That's right.
Now, you're from the world of F1, so what was it that attracted you to the Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid?
Well, Formula One last year was all about hybrid technology, and that wasn't the main reason that we went out and bought these. We don't copy what they do on Formula One tracks, but this does seem to offer something that's unique.
So what do you think of the technology then?
Well, fabulous. I mean, basically, depending on what type of journey you're doing, one of my partners manages to drive all the way to work and back on one charge. The other one comes in, charges when he's here, so both of them don't actually use much fuel at all. We're a bit different. We travel on average 100 miles a day with ours, so we do use more fuel, but we're all making massive savings on the amount of fuel we use. I'd say on average 50% of the fuel we were using we're not now, so that's good for us all.
Now, we've touched on Formula One, but do you think that in the future more and more people will be using hybrid cars?
It's a no-brainer. You're recovering the energy from braking. It's going straight back into the battery. You can then charge the battery. Means you can get, well, congestion charges free actually if you've got a hybrid.
So as a business then, what attracted you to the Outlander PHEV?
I think it's a great looking car. It doesn't look like a jelly mould like all the others. Well, also there is no alternative. I think it's unique in what it's capable of doing.
Any other business benefits, you think?
Cost-wise, benefits in kind tax to us has been a massive saving.
And do you have any appointments planned in for today?
I do.
Can I join you?
Please do.
Great. So Stephen, how much will the directors actually save and benefit in kind?
Based on something similar, as in a vehicle that would be as capable as this, off-road, on-road, I think we're getting £3,500 to £4,000 per year saving per director, so that's £12,000 a year saving to the business.
What other factors were key in choosing the Outlander?
Well, I think the hybrid technology was obviously something that interested us. My wife tows a horse up and down the country, and this has the capability of towing. So it seems to do every kind of aspect. We can go into inner cities, we don't pay congestion charge. That's a big benefit to us. And you feel like you're doing the right thing for the environment.
And what vehicles were the directors driving before, and how do they compare to this?
Well, we had quite a different range. We had a couple of 4-wheel drives, one a Volvo, one was a Land Rover Freelander, and then a Passat. There was nothing wrong with any of the cars. We got on very well with them, but this just seems to offer everything that we got from the others and a whole heap more with regards to fuel saving, you know, the cost saving obviously, and the handling. The performance of this car is actually unbelievable. You know, it doesn't feel like you're in a 4-wheel drive, yet it does actually work off-road surprisingly well.
And what's it like to drive, Stephen?
It's surprisingly sporty. There's no whir and commotion, but it just gets you where you want to go surprisingly fast. It handles like a dream. It's very flat. It doesn't feel like a wallowy 4-wheel drive at all, and I love it.
When it comes to cars and technology, the team at MCT Engineering know what they're talking about. And as we've heard from them, the Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV isn't just a great car, it makes perfect sense from a financial point too. Whatever way you look at it, the Outlander PHEV is in pole position.